going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, guys, we're gonna be checking out two mods today. We're gonna be checking out the Flans Guns mod and the MC Helicopter mod. Pretty cool mods, so let's just get into it. Also, for this video, you probably see this Rival Rebels. That's because this mod pack that I'm in has Rival Rebels in it. So, where did that nuke even go? But we're not going to review it because we already did that. So, where did it even go? Oh, it's still in the clouds. Okay, well, anyway, first off, let's do the Flans Guns mod. So, let's just get into this. So, first off, that's kind of loud. I'm gonna move away from that. Okay, anyway, thanks for interrupting me, nuke. Anyway, we have the L86 LSW. And this is what it does. Also, by the way, guys, before I show you guys this, I'll put the mod pack in the description below so you guys can download it for yourself. But anyway, that's what it does. Yep, that is literally what it does. It's actually, this is one of my favorites. Also, this is not all the guns in the mod. This is all the guns in the mod. Actually, these Nerf guns aren't even supposed to be in this. That's like an extension. But anyway, next up we have the Desert Eagle. It's the Golden Desert Eagle, actually. There's a regular one too. And you can also dual wield with the Model 1887, but I'm not really sure how to do that. It's basically just like a pistol, pretty much, but powerful. That's essentially it. And then the Model 1887 is a shotgun. I like to think of these as like mini versions. So, we need more pigs, actually. We need more pigs or something. We have pigs and creepers. I just realized that's sort of ironic, but because creepers. Oh, okay, maybe just pigs. So, yeah, that's that. Now, next up, we actually have the minigun. And before we get into this, guys, you could shoot regular bullets because it's regular, but we're not going to do that. Look, just regular, but we also have explosive ammo. It does the same thing as what a minigun would usually do, but it explodes stuff. Yep, it explodes stuff. That's pretty cool, alright. Guys, that's pretty cool. And actually, there was a gun that I forgot to show you, which was, what was it? It was, oh, it was this. Alright, so the next gun we're going to show you is the gun that I cannot find the ammo for it. It's the RPG-7. Now, the RPG-7 is a pretty insane one, alright? It's actually not extremely great. It's a rocket launcher. But look, you could barely even tell that something went off there. You could barely even tell. I mean, like, if you use multiple, I mean, it looks like it. Like, this doesn't just happen naturally, but if you use, like, one, like, right there. That kind of looks normal. That doesn't look like something that you would just not find. That doesn't look like something you would not find in nature. Also, it's really weak. Look at this stone. It's literally about to, like, it didn't explode a lot. So that's not a very good one. But next up, but that is basically, so yeah, that's basically a lot. There's actually shields that you can wear. It's essentially just riot shields. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna show from this. And wait, see, this mod does have vehicles and mechs, but the mechs aren't here because we don't have the mod extension, and the vehicles won't work because it'll crash my game. I'm not sure how. I'll make a YouTube Shorts about it, alright? Where I record from like my phone or something. But anyway, we should probably get into this actually, I keep forgetting things. This gun modification table. So, we've got a gun modification table. And what can this do? Well, allow me to show you. It allows you to modify guns. So, if we go into this, you can place a gun here and there'll be a bunch of things. But let's get the things first. So, there's 4 options of things. Color. So we've got a scope. There's 3 scopes you can do. 4x scope, ACOG sight, and red dot sight. I'm going to go with 4x scope. You can do flashlight attachment, foregrip, or a silencer, I think. Let's go with the flashlight attachment, just because, guys, I mean, just because that's good, I guess. Then we also have like a how do I put it? So it's like, do you want it to be like a minigun where it shoots rapidly? Do you want it to be a burst, or do you want it to just like shoot once like a pistol sort of thing? I'm gonna go with full auto. And once you got all your things, okay, so let's put you put the scope up there, and you put like your bottom thing, like the flashlight attachment there, and then you put the fire rate thing up there. And you can also change the color, like just like so. So if you like red, blue, what was that? Like red, blue, green, or just regular. And then you pick it up, and you've got a fully customized thing. You can literally do this. And for the flashlight attachment, if you're in like a dark area, I think it'll just activate. Yeah, it just activates, so you can see what you're shooting at. Yeah, right. But anyway, let's move on to the MC. Let's move on to the MC helicopter mod. So I want to introduce you to the UAV station, which allows you to remote control certain like planes and helicopters from this mod. For example, this RC Goblin will just drop right here. It will. It'll drop right here. Okay, wait. Oh, it's dropping in front of me. This is so weird. You can actually see myself. This is basically a remote control. It's also the controls for this specific helicopter is insanely weird. But for helicopters, you tilt forward and you move forward. Now, if you get too far away, like you can see a signal shrink below. If you go too far away from the UAV station, you'll actually crash. Like, we have a terrible connection right now. If we actually go too far away, it'll actually deactivate it. Yep, look. And then, look, it's flying out of the sky over there. Okay, yeah. But that's basically all I'm going to show for that. But next we have the Bell 47G, which is a helicopter. Now, this is a legit helicopter. It's not like flying a plane. Or no, it's not like remote controlling. It's a legit helicopter. It's essentially the same controls, except it's better. You can see the horizon line. You also can press space on any helicopter. You can just hover and like move around, sort of like that, I guess. But I mean, you don't need to do that. Also, I want to move on to the next thing, so I'm gonna crash this. Never fly upside down because it's actually difficult to control and doesn't really work. And now that we've crashed into water, upside down, you can't even see it. Let's move on to some planes, shall we? Now, there's 2 planes I'm going to show you, but actually, let's move on to the boats. So there's 3 types of boats. This is one that I wanted to show you. It's essentially the same thing, but it's like a speedboat. So it's literally a speedboat. You go fast, but I don't recommend using it in water. No, hold on, okay. Alright, let me rephrase that sentence. I don't recommend using it in rivers. I recommend using it in water. But, anyway, actually, there's certain planes in this mod that I'm not going to show you, but like this. which will float in water. This thing floats in water, this helicopter. It floats in water and has a minigun. So I guess, and you could also like, and we're just gonna leave it to go off. By the way, if you get out of like a vehicle when it's still running, it will slow down and eventually crash into lands. Also, this by the way, I think in survival mode you'll get chopped up by this blade. Also, we're in creative mode, which means we've got infinite flight durability in terms of like fuel. Guys, you need fuel for this. It already said there's a fuel meter for a reason. I'll show you. And so this is one of the planes right here. It's like a personal plane. It's got one seat, I think. Yeah, it's got one seat for the control. And you really should have a runway before you do this. I'm also breaking the, wait a minute. I'm breaking the, like the land. Fly! Yes! We did it! And this is what it looks like. My cape is going everywhere. But this is essentially what it looks like. That was actually this is a pretty good shot. But you can see, you can fly pretty easily. Like, something I like about this mod is it's easy to control the vehicles while also being super innovative and really well made. Like, this is a really well made mod. And so, yeah, I could not make something like this. But anyway, let's just crash into lands. Oh man, what a tragic sight. Okay, now there's few things in this mod that are gigantic, like these two right here. We have the B-29 Super Fortress. Guys, life lesson for you: if the name of something has Super Fortress in it, you know it's gonna be good. And so we're just yep, just yeah. And by the way, you could also, for stuff this big, you can actually fly in. Oh, I accidentally broke it. You actually fly inside and see like things modeled inside. But let's just fly this thing. Oh, machine gun. You can see at the top. Oh, and it's. Oh wait, I just realized it's in water. It might blow up. Oh my goodness, it's at 20 HP. 20 HP. Planes aren't supposed to go in water, alright? Planes are not supposed to go in water. But this plane will go in water. We're gonna crash it into water, and frozen water. And another tragic sight, because nobody's ever going to find this except for this tail. Look, you can really see this smoke coming from the thing. But now we have the B-2A Spirit. This thing is very popular. This is a stealth bomber, pretty much, alright? Now, with this thing, you can actually launch, like, you can launch weapons from this, but as you can see down at the bottom left, it says weapon bay closed. I think what you have to do, I've never launched weapons from this, but I think what you have to do is, you have to open up the weapon bay. Wait, there's a gunner as well. We have to open up the weapon bay, and it will just work. Also, I don't think we're losing altitude either. I think this is on autopilot. So this is actually, but the gunner is actually a good way to see what's like around you while having it on autopilot. So that's, you know, that's pretty good. And also, there's also a free look. So if we go back to normal, to controlling it, there's a free look. If you hold down control, you can toggle it, which means it'll fly in the direction that you set it to. Now we're going to fly it up as high as we can, I think. How high can you actually go with this? I don't know, but we're gonna fly it as high as we can. We've hit 300, and oh no, it reached space somehow. Now that's freezing up, and now we're diving down. My game's also lagging a little bit because of this. How tragic events. It's gonna crash into the mountain. It's gonna crash into the mountain to never be seen again. And just like that, it still has HP somehow. What? What is this? What is this site? You imagine like going on a hike on a mountain and then you just see this. Okay, well, is this thing ever gonna like? I think this thing is stuck. Actually, this may be pretty good. Oh, wait, it's stuck on the block, but I mean, if you think about it, it's a pretty good spot, right? You're under this. It's raining, right? You're under this. You get blocked in the rain, except not because it got out so a little bit. How is this doing this? It's just okay. Well, I think that's all right. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And before you go, if this video gets 4 likes, I will stream myself making a mod, and I'll let you guys say in chat what you guys want to, what you guys want me to add into the mod, and then I'll put it in. But we've got boundaries here. Keep it clean. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense. It helps me out a ton. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bag.